Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Drugs. I wonder, like, if I keep all these question marks until I'm like level 40, if it'll be like a level 40 item.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Huh, not bad chicken. It says I can buy it here.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
But I come here and it's like... I wonder what a plant byproduct is. I'm gonna let my curiosity stay a curiosity. Because I'm wondering, because I want to wait.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What do we have there?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Oh, hey, look, I'm in the background. Why does the teacher look like she's not having fun and she's just literally just judging the shit out of us?
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Drugs.
I see good things.
After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Yeah, that's spicy. Oof.
You have it.
Sundo.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
I feel like I could be like, boop, and then BAM!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Oh yeah, I probably should grab that. I'd rather get this one. More cooldown, the faster I kill. Let's see what's next on my quest list. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Alright, so we're going here. I like 7 chilies. I usually get just either a queso burger,
Fair in a little place like this.
a steak. I don't really like this steak, honestly. It's like kind of bland. I usually get the Roadhouse combo, which is like, well, you could select what you want. There's like 3 sets of ribs. It's 3 types of ribs. Smoked sausage, which is really fucking good. Not bad. What do you mean bad? Yeah, smoked sausage. I forgot what they used to have like a barbecue chicken. I think that might have been a side. I might have bypassed it. Oh, you hush.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
I'm not getting a lot of stuff from those.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the 3 of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Are we gonna get touched?
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink and fucking do it at the same time.
Not wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Well, it's time to take over a castle now, isn't it?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Ooh.
I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure was futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's...
Get in the bag! Get in the bag!
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing,
This is
Sebastian?
a
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go kill some people.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh my, how many nuts did you get?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead. Leviosa. Put me
Doink! Doink!
You've made your last mistake. How nice your weak human.
Thank God. You pick off.
You're making this too easy. One less human to worry about. What's this happening? Descendo. I won't.
Point. No.
Confringo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I thought. I tried to warn you.
What are you talking about? I killed lots of people. Get in the bag. Get in the bag.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Alley-oop.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
This
They
thing.
have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Do you think?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Revelio. Let me over! Let me over!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yeah.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
And Pepper to find a
Look
lot
at
of
this.
muffin supply.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo. Incendio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
I'm gonna steal all the
Journal entry of
muffins.
Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Incendio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Bitch.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
To the Undercroft. This is where Pepper's keeping all her muffins. All 7,000 muffins.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Does Pepper taking down the muffins? If there was a duplication spell, she'd be unstoppable. But he ripped it out.
A triptych here.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Now tell me of Pepper's secret iced coffee. Where is it? Tell me where it is, Pepper. Where did you hide all of them? The iced coffee reserves.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What am I looking at? Huh. Why are you looking at the window?
Revelio.
Oh, we got 2 side quests. I think. In the shadow of the bloodline. What more? We get the avenging wolf. Look at the avenging wolf mask. The high keep. I need to reach level 17 and get Wingardium Leviosa. What is this? But it still doesn't tell me about the mandrakes. like it's like, oh, I have mandrakes, but you know, like it says that I could buy it from a store, but the store is not open yet. At least I don't think it is.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Hope you trip.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I did not know that about it, but okay.
The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
I wasn't paying
He's only a
attention.
child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Wait twice, see if it works. I forgot to go and check on the animals, but whatever. Waiting doesn't do anything. I guess we're going to astronomy. Are we gonna learn about... Are we gonna learn about astrology signs and how they affect nothing?
Handy resource indeed,
I'm
your field guide.
just an asparagus.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Astronomy at night? Makes sense. All the time you can see the stars. Oh, it's indoors. Cool.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I like I'm the only one who's not wearing a
Professor Shah.
cloak.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I don't have a telescope.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
He's like, huh? What?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
God. Started to be something.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that. How was I supposed to find Sirius?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
And then let it be wasted flitting away.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Cool.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I regret it already.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Take them all.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's
Find
not that
stars.
creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cow. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
It's literally just a table. Jesus.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Rebellion, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
We find. Yoink.
Incendiary. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. I think you should be the honor. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I suppose to. I don't.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Oh yeah, this probably could be it. Why? Yoink. Yoinky. Wait. I did it! Oh boy!
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
What do I get for finding all of them? Oh boy! Blue stuff. Want the blue stuff. But I don't think this thing is open, but we could try to go there. It says this shop right there. It's supposed to be open. And it's supposed to have the mandrake in it, which we're still gonna have to grow.
More cozy than Hogsmeade.
Oh my god, I found Pepper. Pepper, I found you.
Levioso.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, about time.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble
Mandrake
collecting them
seeds.
myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things.
Jesus Christ, lady, you talk too much.
Such marvelous feathers. Almost worth going mad
I just want to
for.
look at the stock.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
I got brain damage
What
from
do
this
you have to
entire
say?
thing.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
You don't have what I need. I could sell them animals. No, it said it was here.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Just try to rob him.
Revelio.
Well, I guess maybe I could, run and see. If there's more seeds for sale? If not, I'm gonna have to find out where to grab a mandrake. I literally said, oh, you're supposed to be able to buy it from the lady at the shop. I was like, nope. There we go.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
And you don't have anything. Now I gotta look up a mandrake.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Hogwarts. Let's see. Mandrake seeds. Mandrake seeds. Who the fuck did this place exist?
Greetings. Please, take
Are you telling me that this place up here already existed? I blame you, Pepper. Why'd you do this to me? Why you do this, Pepper?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Cool.
What do you have for sale?
Well, I gotta buy all of the seeds.
Let's say we show you some of what's available.
What do you got? Chinese chopping cabbage, mandrake,
Young one makes a
venomous.
wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Give me a mandrake.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Yeah.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Well, I don't think you were here. No, you weren't here for it because you went to bed. But mandrakes tend to scream when pulled out of the ground.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna look up this breeding station because I should be able to get a fucking breeding station. Breeding pen. How do I unlock the breeding pen? Blah blah blah, taming beasts, yada yada yada, how do I get blah 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 blah. It's tied to a quest. You must complete the two side quests from Deek. Plate of the Elf and Charles trial. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Making the cookies. No, you went. That's not what I was saying when I said you were going. You went there. It was like 2 streams ago when the mandrakes. Multiple enemies simultaneously. Yeah. I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna grab a second mandrake just in case.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's Pepper again! What do you mean? What do you mean? I am not at the right place. I was... Potato! What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
Explain, Linda.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, now we gotta go find some. We gotta find multiple enemies. Alright, let's go find some big old baddies. Since I had the thing. The cat wanted a bath, so I obliged. Alright, we gotta find multiple enemies together. And these two will do.
Assignment's all finished. Ugh.
Oh, well, that was easy. Secret room. This one. Because now we gotta grow stuff.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, fuck. What did I not grow? I think I just grew. I don't know what I guess I need to get a medium pot and maybe get Mandrake. I gotta make Mandrakes as well. Oh, they can't be things.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, what do you want? You bad old baby.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yeah, she's gonna be the next one. You're gonna be the next one thrown in the lake. Well, how do I do this again? Oh.
I'll look after you.
Everyone good? Everyone good? Alright, let's go attend class. Do we have to go to the hot gardener teacher? Hell yeah. She's gonna teach me Wingardium Leviosa.
I've always said that travel brought...
What do you mean, nerd? Oh yeah, let's have a plan somewhere.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me
Maybe I should go one of each, just like have like a whole.
Should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the room. I've set some crates out for you in the...
Let's go back to the secret rooms, because I honestly don't remember what the hell I'm even making. We got Chinese, Venomous, Trifling, and Mandrake. Do I need another lodge? So we got Venomous. Do we got Fluxweed? I think we already did Fluxweed, but... It doesn't matter, like, if I keep grabbing lodges or... Alright, what do we have? We have Venomous, Trifling, Mandrake.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We already have a Cabbage. I'm guessing Knotgrass? These should be the rest of the things. The rest I should have already had. Come on, look at this place. Look how full it is. Despite I never go in that wing over there. Even though I could probably put stuff here. Oh god, these nerds wanted me to fucking play it again. I blame Pepper. I didn't grab a second drink. Ah! And I'm too sore to even move, really. Whee!
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Is it really summoning now?
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beat Accio.
I don't know who your brother is.
What was I thinking?
What the fuck is this? How the fuck?
You'll have to do better than that.
Eat shit.
Accio.
Ah, I see.
Yes!
Bleh.
That was sensational. That settles it, then.
I did it. I won. And I think Pepper abandoned me. When, James?
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Bleh. Didn't I get an owl to tell me to go meet somebody somewhere? Meet me in Lower Hogfield as soon as you possibly. I would like to talk to you. So Lower Hogsfield, okay? Don't know why that's not a thing. Oh. What does the letter say? Yeah, that would not be surprising to me.
Wonder who lives here.
I thought you said to meet her here.
Aloha, Mora.
Things you said at night. I remember that.
Revelio.
Well, I probably would already know what it would say, so it's like, I'm like, who's it from, Pepper? I'm like, I'm not gonna open it. I can already tell what it says.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Well, I'm in Lower Thing. Where the hell is she?
Revelio.
She said meet me in Lower Hogsfield. I should also be doing these because I should be leveling up my stuff.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Descendo! You control what do you think you're... I hope. Stupid.
Bang. What is this? One in there and one up there.
Incendio.
I'm a dog chasing car.
Revelio.
Right now, it's not shooting.
Incendio. Revelio.
That's disrespect.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio.
That might be it.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
It was Coombe. Do I get? Hey, I got a dead bar. Hell yeah. But I'm more worried about my health. Ooh. Like, really, what the hell did this woman want with me? Oh, what does she want? Grow and harvest fluxweed. Magical Coombe! Acquire 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Cabbage thing and mandrake? Would that be it? I gotta go find an enemy. I like an enemy. No, I just gotta go Filipino. Which I think I'm growing.
Revelio.
Hey, look, a dragon. I wanted to go back to the owl. She sent me a message saying, meet me here. Meet me, it might have been this one. Meet me near the ruins Barbiton Castle? What the fuck is Barbiton Castle? Ancient Magic Hotspot. I don't even know. Oh, it's an actual quest. Why the fuck? It's an actual quest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
How's this?
Revelio.
What are you? Oh yeah, I remember this. Never mind. Giant purple toad, female.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Whee! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Ah, of course. Oh, a lot of coming.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Gonna find me. There you go. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
That is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep.
Yum.
I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. I wonder what that does.
Descendo.
Depulso. That didn't work. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to climb this. Wait, what if I gotta... The fuck are you doing?
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up.
Leave.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, we're straight in the face.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well.
Pistol Pepper!
I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
They stole the puppy. Gotta get it back. We're gonna get you back, Pepper. Don't worry.
Revelio.
Because I'm too stupid.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh my god, sir. Wingardium Leviosa. Good plot. Because I don't have the big brain.
Place to sneak into.
Sneak into? Fuck this guy.
Revelio.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. Come out before I find you.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Where is she? Where's the puppy?
Revelio.
This is a rescue mission, even though I should never rescue Pepper.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You make fun of my expressway.
Aloha Mora.
Don't give that mad face. You know what you do. You know what you did.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
You will pay for that.
Accio.
Incendio!
Levioso.
You like change? Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Bingo!
Levioso.
Ah.
Revelio.
I can lie, that was funny. He's like, they're like, oh, I'm a big bad person. I'm like, bye. Lily just threw him off the cliff.
Revelio.
The dead, Pepper. Oh, my dad.
Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
I already have pumpkins, and I already have a niffler. So, good luck in life. Unless I have something I don't have. Well, I already have all of you guys, so good luck in life. Yeah.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
You can't, dumbass. It has things on them. We'll see. Look, at least she was smart enough.
Hurry! Highwing! Go! Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Kill the train! Just burst into it. Fuck that crate.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
How was that?
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba. Tree! Ah! Okay, cool. Now make him fuck!
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I got a new mount. Highwing. Oh, I got more beast inventory slots so I can actually get more.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should...
That's probably unavailable because I'm flying on it.
Faster, Highwing!
Have a moment. Please stop.
stop by the Room of Requirement? Deke tells me he has something to share.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and
Huh? Why am I popular? Why do people want to keep? Man, that looks just like Pepper. I got a dark bed. Just a dark bed.
How about some sightseeing?
I know, that's why I said it was you. Challenges? What do you mean? How's a Billy Wing? Quest. I want more quest. I need to go get Flux. I think I'm making Flux Reed. I gotta meet Natty, and I gotta go in the map chamber. I could probably do this one. I have to do Deke's quest. Because Deke's quest will unlock the mating den. Which I really need so I can get an achievement. I'm lying, I just want to see animals fuck. I have a lot of want stuff. I literally have not changed it. Oh, that's cool. I like this one. Don't you show me those eyes, Missy. Oh, I have... I always forget that I have my own room. I always forget about, like, the downloadable stuff. Secret room, room management. We gotta talk to Deke and get the Fluxwood. Fluxwood? Look at all this.
Brilliant. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
There we go. Got the achievement. But, hold up. Okay, I got it. I don't want to loom anything. Dueling loves. Where the hell are you? He wants to see me.
To talk with you when you have a moment.
There you are, you little shit. What the hell do you want?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Great, now I gotta move this table.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
There we go. That's probably just like a place for like a different thing. Probably gonna be one over there. I wouldn't be surprised if each of these walls was moved. Alright, let's go find Deke's dead friend. Jesus, you're making me go all the way over here. Wonder what's faster.
Handy resource indeed.
Here, let's change the mount to BAM!
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Seems pleasant.
Bardo, Beaumont should have returned by now.
Go!
Come to think of it, months ago I had the fun.
Get out of here.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Knowing a meat, he's like...
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
I can already see it now. You think so? Leo?
Let's go!
I can show it. None of us are intimidated by your rash decisions. Especially the one where you ended up.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Incendio!
I'm trying to get drunk there, Peppy?
Expelliarmus!
I think I prefer the broom, honestly. Oh, these are just mooncalves. Oh, it's over here. A unicorn! A unicorn! Get in the bag!
No need to be difficult. I mean no harm.
Get in the bag!
Revelio.
I found a unicorn. The problem is I need to find another unicorn. Get in the bag! Get in the bag! I need to find a female. I need to find a female. 'Cause two male horses won't give me a child. Jesus, Pepe! No, stop it. I want to catch. That's a weird horse. I know what you were assuming. Bad Peppy. Bad Peppy. Bad old Peppy. I'll have to return, see if a female arrives. Hey yo, where them female horses at?
Incendio. Revelio.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dorito. Man. That'd be a good spell. What spell are you doing? Dorito!
Revelio.
Okay then.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Ice Coffee-O.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ice Coffee-O and Muffino. Muffino! Ice Coffee-O! I really should get a drink. Bop, 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 bop. Do this, move it. But how do I make longest Swiss way? Swayest longest.
Revelio.
Damn it. I can't. Ah, Jesus! I has the biggest spice spike.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
I hope you trip, fall, and knock over your iced coffee. Blah, 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 blah. Man, this is very spooky music. You wanna fucking go? This is just a normal Australian spider.
Revelio.
I don't even know where to go.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Incendio. Confringo.
I wonder how he died. We will never know how he died. Nah. Well, they can teleport. Dobby does the doobie magic. Hey, Chess.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Cool, let's go see if we can find a female unicorn. Wait, hey yo, come back, you female? Are you a female? Hey yo, come back!
cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Aww. Potats is not happy. Oh yeah, hey, Deke, your friend's dead. He just exploded.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too.
Yeah.
He was lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Oh my god, do anything.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Oh, I can actually throw in my... Oh, what do you mean I have specials? What the fuck is a special? Oh, species. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Like, what's special? I think that everyone got their rubs. Yeah. Ah. I wonder, can I ride a unicorn? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I really need one. Do the same if you need a drink. Damn it, it's gonna be a pain in the ass for me to get up. Alright, be right back. Gonna grab a drink. Meow. Okay. We're back. Back at it again.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
That's where your friend died. What?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Really, then?
Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it
Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Crucial. I can do this. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you, Peppy.
What are you up to now?
See, I missed. That's all it is. What? Why are you making noises at me?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Shane Barlow thought dark magic was
I'm not afraid. I'm a man. I'm not afraid anymore.
Maze. I wonder what else is in here. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the infamous absconder.
Oh my god, it's just Pepper. She's like, damn, look at them legs. Look at the switch way. Oh, hi, Pepper.
Incendio.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Incendio.
Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hey.
Incendio. Incendio. I need to find an heirloom for Milo's daughter. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
I did it.
Incendio. Rebellion. Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
That wasn't that bad. I was only like 2 levels below?
I wonder who lives here.
Maybe? I don't know. Hey, you bitch. I found your locket.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You don't have to, instead. I would like a reward.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
In that case, all right. Here's the heirloom watch.
Oh, thank you. I know that Milo's daughter will be glad to have this.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Let's see what kind of... Bam, I got the wolf mask. This is the owl mask. Wow. Wow, now we got